What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out the brand new Altergeist support coming out in Flames of Destruction. We got 3 new cards to talk about. I am very excited about these cards, and I'm actually surprised that Altergeist are getting 4 cards in this set. I knew we'd probably get a new Link monster because Emma had a duel versus Revolver, but she's not like a main character in the show. She's not Yasaku, she's not Revolver, she's not, Blue Angel. They're not going to have an entire arc around Emma, or at least I don't think they will ever have an arc around her. So, her support is going to be somewhat limited, and I'm very happy that Konami decided to give us a 3rd straight set of support for Altergeist. That makes me extremely excited for the future of the archetype, because I think after Extreme Force, I think Altergeist will be competitive. I think that they'll be about ABC level, and then this will be the set that maybe pushes them over the top. So first card up, Altergeist Pixel, level 1 spellcaster, as always, win 100 attack, 100 defense. The effect is a hard once per turn. You contribute this card, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, add 1 Altergeist card among them, send the rest of the cards to the graveyard. To me, this card kind of boils down to one question, and I think it's just a resounding no. Is this card worth your normal summon? Is it even worth a special summon from 1-for-1, which I don't like playing in Altergeist because I feel like it's a giant Ash Blossom target, and every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays Ash Blossom, and I just feel like this card is not worth the summon. There are better things to summon, like Miluseek or Marionetta, which gives you an instant +1. This card is not even guaranteed to pay for itself. There are some cards that, like they want to be in the graveyard. There's Altergeist Materialization, which you can banish to add another trap to your hand. There is Altergeist, Altergeist Camouflage, which can protect your monsters. But overall, I'm not using my summon on this when there are just far better cards, and it doesn't really offer any type of dual utility to me. So I don't think I'm going to run this card at all. Then we have the continuous trap card. This is Altergeist Emu Elf, and it's a continuous trap that says special summon this card as an effect monster. Spellcaster Light, level 4, 1400 attack, 1800 defense. This card is still a trap card. Really nice, it lets you special summon it in attack or defense position. While you control this card that was special summoned by its own effects, Altergeist trap cards you control except this one cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. This is really good, especially combating against spell and trap removal, because if you don't have Hexdia out, one of the things that really hurts Altergeist, especially if you activate Protocol and your opponent has like Cosmic Cyclone or they Twin Twister you, not only will your Protocol not resolve, but then you end up losing whatever you sent as a cost to the graveyard as well. It's not a good feeling, and it's something that the deck does kind of struggle with. But not just that, this gives you another body. Altergeist don't really have any monsters that can special summon themselves during your opponent's turn. Conquari is the only non-normal summon we have, and that card can only be summoned during your opponent's turn. So not only does this help you get to your Link monster, mainly Hexia, a lot quicker, but it's a little bit of offense. It's a card that protects your back row as well. This is an all-around solid card. I think it's probably like a 2 of, and I think it's going to raise the trap count of the deck inherently. Last up, we have the best card, which is Altergeist Multi-Faker. This is by far the best Altergeist card in the entire set. I think this baby is probably a 3 of, and she really does help Altergeist with their consistency. She is a level 3, 1200 attack, 800 defense. Both first and second effects are hard once per turn. If you activate a trap card, you can special summon this card from your hand. I already like that because Altergeist, as I said before, they struggle with special summons. The only special summon you have right now is Conquari, and you can only special summon that when your opponent declares an attack, meaning you can only special summon it during their turn. This gives you a way to special summon during your turn, which means you can go into your extra deck monsters a lot quicker and just get more bodies on the board. But the second effect is really what put it over the top. It says if you special summon this card, you can special summon 1 Altergeist monster from your deck in face-up defense position, except Multi-Faker. During the turn you activate this effect, you cannot special summon monsters except Altergeist monsters. Now keep in mind, not only does this activate during her effect, this will activate even if you bring it back from the graveyard with Materialization. This is amazing because first off, this brings out Miluseek straight from the deck, so you don't even have to think about running 1-for-1 anymore. And this also can bring out Sequidius from the deck, and then Sequidius will have a monster on field that he can already use his bounce effect on. So this card is ridiculous, and I know that I just said that you shouldn't run 1-for-1 because it's an Ash Blossom target, and yes, there's a possibility that this will be Ash Blossom, but the difference is if Multi-Faker gets Ash Blossom, you're not going neg like a trillion cards. If this card, if 1-for-1 gets Ash Blossom, then you basically are going to lose the duel. This card is amazing. I'm going to run 3 of this. And actually, I think that Multi-Faker is so good. I think it's going to change the complexion and kind of how people build Altergeist right now. I know that at first I was experimenting with like the Wind Witches and whatnot. Now I kind of play more of a pure Altergeist. But not only do I think you can play pure Altergeist after Flames of Destruction, I think you're going to see Altergeist players build their decks almost identical to like Paleozoic. And I think you'll start seeing Altergeist maybe with like 15 monsters, like maybe 3 spells, and then like 20 traps. I think the deck is going to have so many traps in it, because being able to activate Multi-Faker, being able to special summon her over and over and over again is just too damn powerful. Being able to constantly loop with like Sequidius and bounce cards on your opponent's side of the field, this is an incredibly strong card, and it's probably going to take Conqueri completely out of the deck. Like maybe you run one Conqueri, but I'm not going to run Conqueri anymore, because that card can be brickalicious, considering that you really are never going to normal summon it, and I think Multi-Faker ultimately is going to take the place. So what do you guys think of the new Altergeist cards? I have got these on my to buy list the second they come out in the TCG. Whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos.